Is it time to buy or sell CleanSpark stock? In this video, we will explore CleanSpark in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025. And now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Take advantage of the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 1st of August, 2025, our system has identified CleanSpark as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.32. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Unexpectedly, the stock has outperformed our system's expectations, achieving a gain of 2.68%. This results in an average return of 0.54% per day since its designation as a strong sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the lower segment of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, which often presents a favorable buying opportunity. Should the lower trend floor at $10.57 be breached, it will initially signify a deceleration in the rate of increase and may also serve as an early warning sign for a potential trend reversal. The present 3-month trend indicates a likely change of 31.81% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from 29.93% to 69.50%. Taking a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of -8.07%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between -46.83% and +42.6% over the next year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price range between $5.70 and $15.23. Our latest daily update for CleanSpark includes the headline, Evaluation of CleanSpark Inc. stock downgraded after the last trading session. The CleanSpark Inc. stock price decreased by 2.55% on the last day, Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, dropping from $11 to $10.72. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 9.58%, with a low of $10.44 and a high of $11.44. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, representing a drop of 13.13% over that period. Volume increased on the last day by 6 million shares, though this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 25 million shares were traded for approximately $268,950,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $17.97, while the lowest was $6.45. Currently, the price is 40.35%, or $7.25 below the 52-week high, and 97.62%, or $439.58, below the all-time high on September 19, 2018, when it reached $450.30. CleanSpark Inc., recognized as America's Bitcoin miner, has reported impressive financial results for its third quarter ending June 30, 2025. The company achieved quarterly revenues of $198,600,000, reflecting a remarkable 91% increase compared to the previous year. Net income reached $257,400,000, equating to 90 cents in earnings per share. Additionally, CleanSpark is holding 12,703 Bitcoins in treasury, while securing over 1 gigawatt of power under contract. CEO Zach Bradford emphasized that this quarter represents a historic milestone for CleanSpark, highlighting the success of their strategic execution. This robust performance is expected to enhance investor confidence and may lead to an upward trend in stock prices in the near term. Furthermore, analysts have projected a positive outlook for CleanSpark, with some suggesting the stock could reach a price target of $15 within the next year, indicating a potential increase of 40 to 60%. This optimistic forecast, coupled with disciplined, dilution-free growth and low mining costs, positions CleanSpark advantageously in the market. On the operational side, the company recently produced 671 bitcoins in July, showcasing continued strength in its production capabilities. As CleanSpark continues to take advantage of favorable market conditions and rising Bitcoin prices, these developments are likely to further boost its stock performance over both the short and long term. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that BTIG assigned CLSK a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 16th of October, 2024, it was reported that JMP Securities assigned CLSK a market outperform rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned CLSK a underperform rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of September, 2024, it was reported that Macquarie assigned CLSK a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 25th of September, 2024, it was reported that Macquarie assigned CLSK a outperform rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned CleanSpark stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as buy. Regarding return on investment, analysts provide the stock with a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for CleanSpark. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of CleanSpark Inc. is showing sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a more negative forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is expected at levels of $10.91 and $11.49. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, July 17, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 17.41%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased amidst falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, warranting closer monitoring of the stock. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal from 16 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 5 days ago. The short-term moving average shows a sell signal from 15 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a sell signal from 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 5 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 11 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a buy signal from 47 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 53 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for CleanSpark. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $10.11 and $9.87. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this support could lead to a decline towards the next support level. For CleanSpark Inc., this means that if the support at $10.11 is breached, the next significant support level from accumulated volume will be at $9.87 and $9.62. This stock may experience considerable movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. And with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is deemed high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1 between its high and low, or approximately 9.58%. In the previous week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 6.02%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for CleanSpark, let's first discuss some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to circumstances outside their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts predict consensus estimates at 7 cents. It is essential to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for CleanSpark. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for CleanSpark stands at $12.48. If you do not own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, CleanSpark faces its first support level at $10.11. If this support level holds firm, it could represent a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for CleanSpark from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 21st of May, 2025, Bain & Roger Paul conducted an insider sale of 50,000 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Monig Taylor conducted an insider sale of 239 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Garrison Scott Eugene conducted an insider sale of 1,198 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Vecchiarelli Gary Anthony conducted an insider sale of 632 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, 2025, Schultz S. Matthew conducted an insider sale of 9,010 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 13.335. Overall, insiders purchased 5,263,453 shares and sold 7,412,577 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and there is currently no stop loss in place. Is CleanSpark stock a good buy? Currently, CleanSpark Inc. presents several negative indicators. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that CleanSpark Inc. will likely underperform in the coming days or weeks. As a result, we have assigned a negative evaluation to this stock. Given some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our recommendation for this stock from a sell to a strong sell candidate since our last assessment. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 8th of August, we expect CleanSpark to open higher by approximately 147 cents, starting at $10.87. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.